Alright, let's get... Oh, that's a bit loud. Gonna just modify volume a little bit. So here's how this works. This is a dungeon crawler sort of game. We got a button to attack. We can move forward, backward, any direction. Hold down the B button and press left or right to change which direction we're facing. We got another button to look at the map. And that's more or less what this game is all about. Unfortunately, for how long this game is, you also only get one life, so we need to be kind of careful with where we're going. Otherwise, we could find ourselves getting immediately foobarred. That thing, that's some health. I do like me a good health. Grab a key. And this thing is the exit for the floor. When we find the exit, we get to go to the shop. I think we're gonna grab the slow energy loss and call it good there. Move on to the next floor. Entering level 2. Oh shit. Fortunately, we can't see how much health we have unless we pull up the map screen. Another nice thing is we can actually move while on this map screen. So if there's no danger of enemies or anything like that, we can just focus on moving around. Like right now. The arrow represents where we are. Okay. The yellow dot on the map marks energy. So we can get back all our health pretty easily. And that sound means we've defeated all the enemies on the floor. We can just safely get out of here. There's also warp, so I expect if we took the other exit, it might warp us forward a few floors, but I want to try to do every stage. We're going to basically be getting that slow percent energy loss for each floor, and just keep renewing that, and I'm going to try to make that the only expense for a while that we make in between floors. Just so we can kind of build up a reserve of money. Okay, come on. Open up. 2% energy. That should be fine, hopefully. The game's not going to be too stingy on health this early. Later on, it might become a bit more of a problem. We'll worry about later when we get to later. Yeah, there's a healing over there. And do I want to pick that up right away? I probably want to take care of some more enemies. Particularly you. There are a few more, sure, but I think it's going to be in our better interest to just pick up the health now and start making our way towards the end. Get some more money in the process. See the blue dot on the map, which should indicate the exit. What do we got over there? More money? Oh, I'm gonna get ambushed by this chucklefuck. We're good. Now just run! To the exit. No point to destroy enemies unless I'm, like, going for a high score, or if I'm gonna be on the floor for a while. And let's get that slow percent energy loss and move along. Level 4. Alright. Well, there's a guy already waiting for me here. Oh, there's also one behind me, isn't there? Oh, that's bad news. Let's get you taken care of first of all. Now we might be able to focus on you a bit more. Oh, for God's sake. I had 69% energy. Nice. Alright, to the south is some healing if I need it. I mean, let's be real. I'm going to want to pick it up by the time we're done with the floor. But let's see what else we can find in here before we pick it up, because they're usually pretty sizable heals. We can see where pretty much everything on the floor is, so the white dots and the yellow dots are the stuff we want to make our way towards, if at all possible, before getting to the end, because the main thing that transfers over from stage to stage I want is coins, potentially some keys as well. Oh, you're just dancing on my grave, aren't you? Hang on. Oh, right. I have to shoot saucers twice. Forgot about that. There's some coinage. Let's take care of you really fast. Yeah, we're still at 50% energy. We're doing fine. A little bit of extra insurance. You're the last enemy on this floor. Okay, now the plan is going to be simple enough. Just pick up the energy. Yeah, we're back up to 100%. Now we just got to get the hell out of here. The purple markers, as made evident by the legend, are warps. So we'll warp between the two of them. Not exactly where I want to go right now, though. And that door over there, that needs a key in order to get through it. Usually leading to a secret exit, so sometimes will be necessary, though. Alright. Let's buy our slow percent energy loss. Some of the other power-ups get pretty expensive. Level 5. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot. So you start with some items, which does make things a little bit easier at the start. It's like you can move faster, you can see the entirety of the map. The upgrades usually only last for one floor, so once you move on to the next floor, you'll lose those upgrades, or you at least lose one stock of them. Always keep buying reserves of them, but the point is, really doesn't make it easy on you when you have to keep constantly restocking. It would help if it had a system of, like, you buy them and then at the start of a stage pick out what you want to bring with you into the next stage. Okay, there's healing there. And we're also almost to the end of this floor, so... Oh. Well, that works. Gonna be a good opportunity as well to scoop this up before heading for the end of the floor. Nice and quick floor. Okay, what have we got now? Well, I'm gonna stick with what I've been getting. Slow percent energy loss. Hopefully it doesn't bite me in the butt later. Level 6. Alright, what do we got going on here? Well, we got a bunch of robot friends. Beyond that, a lot of fun, I'm sure. there's another robot here. Let's just take care of you. Plenty of healing in this stage. Someone stuffed Xybots into an Atari Lynx? Yeah! Someone decided to put Xybots on the Atari Lynx. I know it was also supposed to be on Famicom, but went unreleased. I think it's on some home PCs as well. The Lynx version's the one that I usually know about. What we got here? A coin. Should be some energy here. How is it even controlled considering the arcade cabinet has a rotary stick? So it uses 3 buttons primarily. You got 1 button for shoot, 1 to pull up the map, and then if you hold down the other button and hit left or right, you change which direction you're facing. It controls surprisingly well once you get used to it. Alright, on to the next floor. Level 7. Alright, there's a warp in here. I'm gonna put some space between us. Yeah. I'm gonna play this in a dinky arcade somewhere back in the 80s. I mean, I would be interested at some point, because this definitely, like, seems a lot more involved than, you know, your everyday arcade game. A lot more components into it. I mean, the difficulty's also probably scaled in the arcade version to make it so it can eat your quarters, but, you know, besides that. I mean, if you grew up in arcades, or like an era where arcades were a big thing, and I can see that. I sadly did not have much experience with, like, arcades. Usually when I had arcades, it was like those dinky arcades where, like one of those earn tickets for things, arcades. Not like the full-on arcade machines that we're, in a manner of speaking, accustomed to. They never were big over there. They might have stuck out more to you then. Maybe because you didn't see them as often. Okay, I can only work between these 2 spots. Got it. Alright, let's... I can see where the, exit is. Oh, this is a dead end. God damn it. Alright, that's fine. There's gonna be some healing on the way anyway. I'll probably try to save that healing, though, for a little bit, just because I'm at pretty high health. I can pick it up after I've taken out the enemies and conserve a little bit of health like that. That'll be a welcome idea. Is there anything more for me to pick up on this floor anyway? There may not be. It might be good to just get the hell out of here. In which case, I'm just gonna go grab the health now. Boop. Like a piezo or a slot machine. Or more common. I think, but you know, sometimes you get surprised. There's a decent arcade spot here. I mean, it's still got, like, all the ticket stuff that you expect from some arcades, but they also have some other arcade machines for, like, fighting games. I've definitely seen, like, a King of Fighters 13 arcade machine. That is nothing. Oh, here we go. Fake walls, huh? I didn't remember that. Okay, so when in doubt, shoot a wall. Noted. Unfortunately, wasted a lot of energy as well. In the process of doing that. So, hopefully I can find some healing. A lot of open rooms, which will at least be nice for trying to explore. Yeah, free-to-play arcade cabinets are always fun to do, because you just... And you see those decently often in, like at conventions, where they're just set to free play, so you just walk up and play them. No need to insert a credit. I'm running low on energy. I should... Please let there be, health somewhere. Okay. Good, 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 good. Full heal? Full heal. I can't just shoot that wall. Or that one. There is a warp, so I might be able to warp in there. Oh yeah, why do other activities when you can just play arcade games forever? A lot of Sega games did have, like, moving seats and the like. The arcade that's here, one of the ones that I like to go on is their arcade Afterburner Climax, which Afterburner really likes... That cabinet really likes to move around while you're playing. Like, a lot. That's great. I'm not especially great at Afterburner, granted, but it is still a fun experience. Alright, plan for this floor. I want to make me a path through here. Get to the warp, and the warp will hopefully take me to the goal for this floor. Strafe back and forth, easy stuff. Alright, Warp. Where do you take me? Exactly where... Oh, hi. I don't remember inviting you to the party. Okay, energy loss. Oh yeah, this is another interesting thing the Lynx port had. Send Buddy $1 if you're playing 2-player. How the fuck am I gonna rope into 2-player Xybots? 1 level to master Xybot, which I do believe is the boss stage. Which is to say, I want as much energy going into that fight as possible. Fuck me. Fine. I think it shouldn't be a big deal. I might want to consider buying the upgrade that makes me... that lets me move faster. Might be helpful, but on the other hand, that's money I had to spend. Let's grab some upgrades. Key. I think now is going to be a good time to pick up that healing. Might try to fill in a little bit more of the map on the left side of the floor. Before we do that, though. A horizontal, at least half golden key. Okay, this is going to be a dead end, so yeah, I should really pick up that health on the way back. Hey, another key. What does it go to? Who knows? And who cares? Inventory's vertical, so is it even useful for anything? Vertical keys are the worst, so no. Do they want me to go to the bottom right? Is that where the exit's gonna be? That's what I'm leaning towards right now. Oh yeah, unfortunately the map does not update unless you back out of the menu and re-enter it. Although, as we go down this path, there's probably gonna be an enemy around the corner waiting to ambush me. Is it gonna be waiting to ambush me? It's not coming out. It's a tank. Okay, hold on here. There's the bastard. Of course, you take 3 hits. Alright, there's more healing. And we'll pick it up now. Would have considered waiting a bit, but we're still in, like, early game, so I think we'll be okay. Okay, there's, yep, another one of these jerks. I might be able to just run away from you. They're gonna come towards me, though. No, it looks like you just stuck along that top wall, which is fine by me, because I can get the hell out of here. Oh. Long shot battle. Alright, about 80% energy for the boss. That should be fine. We'll go ahead and get that slow energy loss. And let's see what we can do against Master Xybot. Level 10. One down. I'm still at about 50% energy. I think as long as I can kind of see a pattern with Master Xybots, so as long as I can time it well, yeah, I can avoid getting hit. Bonus coins for defeating Master Xybot. So now we're rich as hell. Which is why I'm gonna still be spending as little as possible. Level 11. Oh. That's how we're starting this, is it? Alright, one more cycle of this. Bingo. Okay. Well, there's some healing. Looks like I do get healed after a fight with Master Xybot, too, which is, good information to have. There's actually a decent amount of healing. There's one there's gonna be one later. me some healing. Doesn't look like this is going to be a super large floor at all, either. Wow, yeah, just lots of coins scattered about. There's something in this alcove. Let's try to take out what's left here and then go back and get healed. Just play safely, me. It's fine. Oh, for God's sake. There. And with all the enemies taken care of now, let's safely grab that energy. Bingo bango. And then to the goal. Are there any other items we might get along the way? Doesn't look like it. Out of here. Still gonna be cheap as all hell. Spend that whole 2 coins. Level 12. Oh, this is gonna be a thing. Well, we can run circles around you. That seems to be the best way to defeat you while also avoiding damage. Keep that in mind. It's basically any hits you can land on enemies without getting hit yourself. Always a good thing. Especially if I can hit you from the side, for example. Alright, which way does the game want me to go? There's a warp in there. Like, completely fenced off. It might be a fake wall or something. There's a, exit in there. It's fenced off by a key, which makes me think either we're supposed to find a key in here, or it's gonna be a secret exit. Let's get some more supplies in here. What is in here? Is that a UFO? It's a UFO. Okay. This looks like a staircase. Oh, hi. Okay, there is going to be healing at the end. Which is good, because it feels like we're taking a lot more damage now. Okay, yeah, there is a key here, so... And only the one exit that I see, so yep, that exit is the one we gotta head for. Well, alrighty then. Unless it's also a case of secret wall. I guess I didn't consider that angle. Alright, let's do the slow walk back. I love watching an arrow go around a map. Yep, we're right back here. Let's get out of this stage and on to the next. Slow energy loss. Just keep renewing that as much as we can. Level 13. Nothing in there. Alright. Let's get ready to kite around you. Well, I already see an exit. How much of a process is it going to be to get to said exit, though? I also wish the items on the map... I wish it told me what item specifically was there, but I guess I have to get over there myself to find out the answer. Because coins I will go out of my way for. Just because those are going to be so useful pretty much long-term. The other items that are marked with a white dot, not nearly as useful. This is looking to be one of those stages that have a lot of narrow hallways. Oh, speaking of which. It's not worth the effort. It's gonna take a while to get all the way back there. I would technically get things out of it, but it's just not worth the time investment in my eyes. For just like 2 items or whatever. Just move back and forth. Are there no other enemies here? I feel like there's gonna be another one waiting to ambush me. Oh, yep. That was the last one, though. Okay. Well, in that case, let's get the hell out of this stage. That energy loss going, baby. Level 14. Well, there's a key door right out the gate. Okay, your sides are protected. If I find myself in desperate need of energy, I can just spend a key to get into the middle. Because there is energy waiting for me there. So, that's good to know. Especially if I'm trading blows like this. I'm gonna hang on to that key if at all possible, though. Oh, hi. Alright, let's do a quick dance here. Wasn't the best dance in the world, but, I mean, it got the job done. I need to get better at baiting out attacks. That is something I am very quickly learning here. A few different items here, including some healing. We'll grab that in a bit. Actually, yeah, we'll grab it right now. Take the warp. Where do we end up? Oh, in the middle area. Or, like, the middle ring of the 3, basically. I don't think it's even worth it to go get the other energy, unless it gets shot a lot by whatever's in here. That's just not gonna happen. I went the wrong way. Alright, fine, I'll go get some healing. Every little bit counts, after all. Most everything that'll kick my ass has already been taken care of anyway. There is an item over there. but not worth it enough for me to go get. Alright, warp back to the innermost area. And let's get the hell out of this stage. On to the next stage. Level 15, and 2 levels to master Xybot, so we got another boss fight coming up soon. Noted. Second flying saucer. You get better at baiting out attacks still. Got so accustomed to saucers not really fighting back. Oh, come on. Trying to get fancy with you and you're just not biting. You butt. Oh, speaking of butts. Oh boy. Okay, this could spell disastrophe. I'll find some healing. I've already explored a decent chunk of the... Uh-oh. Learning to bait attacks. Always a useful skill to have in this game. Because I do not underestimate how good of a skill baiting out attacks truly is. Okay, good. Yeah, this path is going to take me to where healing is. Oh, and there's another locked door, too. Looks like it's basically just an area with a bunch of items, as well as some healing, so... I'll probably get a key out of it. If I get a coin, that could also technically be spent towards a key, so... Let's see what's in here. Yep, there's a key. And a lot of coins, too, so yeah, definitely worth it. And some additional healing in case of stupid. We'll keep that healing there for a bit. Give us some time to explore a little bit more. There's nothing waiting for us that way. Just a good opportunity to get a coin. I think now is going to be a good point to grab the health that's here. Bump us back up to full. And I'm not seeing any enemies on the radar. Alright, nothing in this corridor. Good opportunity to grab that coin. Well, if you don't see me, I'm just gonna fire directly at you. Yep, there's the end of the floor. Good shit. Uh-oh. Was too busy working up my radar. Alright, a little bit of damage. Hopefully should be fine to move on to the next floor. What, 80%? I think we'll be fine. Famous last words. I know the next floor is not a boss floor, but the one after is going to be a boss floor. Yeah. Well, there is healing. How do I want to move, though, to... Oh. Someone's feeling feisty. I mean, if I can stay far enough away to just take pot shots at you and kill you that way, I'm gonna. Yeah, getting to that energy shouldn't be a hassle. Let's try to map out this place a bit more before we spring on that energy. See what we're up against. I'll take another key. Yeah, pick up the energy and then head for the left side of the map. That's gonna be the plan for this floor. Put me back up to full. Yeah. There's a saucer waiting for me. One that's probably gonna be firing at me too if I'm not careful. Bunch of items on the left side, possibly also some danger. I have another long-range fight there. Another key, another coin. There has to be, like, a teleporter or something in the top middle part of the map. That's the working theory. Because there's still a whole other half of the map we haven't explored yet. Yep, there's a teleporter. Okay. Oh, hi. Well, that's not what I want to see. I'm getting out of here. Bye. I wish I could see how much energy I have now, because we're going into a boss fight next. I'm gonna just go for it. If Master Xybot plays more or less the same each time, then we should be able to do okay enough. Yep, one's down. Yeah, still 56% energy. Well, you get a bit faster. Feels like your hitbox is also a bit smaller. Okay. How much energy do I have left? Oh, I don't get to find out anymore. Because the moment you go down, I go back to 100% energy. Not the moment that I go through to the next floor. It's the moment you die. Which is unfortunate, because that would actually be useful information to have. How much energy I have left at the end. But oh well. Level 18. Okay, lure you out. Oh my god, you move so slowly. That's gonna be a path, like just a continued pathway. We're just gonna loop around you a bit. Oh. Muck that up slightly. That's fine. And we kind of already see a pathway to get healing if we need it. Sitting pretty good coin-wise. I will... Oh, shit. Not a fan of my shenanigans, I see. Understood. Fair enough. Yeah, I'm gonna take the path to head towards the energy now. Start fighting around there, clear out some guys there before we pick up the energy. Sounds like a good plan to me. Doesn't look like there's anything that's waiting to get in our way, though, on our way there. So more than anything, it's going to just be clearing out stuff in the general area. Oh, for God's sake. I knew you were there. I was trying to get ready to dodge out of the way of you, and it just didn't work out. Sad, sad. Alright, let's go. Let's go heal up. There's another... Not entirely sure where I should be going right now. Do I make my way towards the warp? This might... I mean, it might be like a full circle that we're going in. Saucers? Oh, there's a saucer. Right behind cover, too. Oh, God. I want to close the gap in distance between us. Just so it's easier to hit you without you following my movements. Well, this is one way to get to a warp. Alright, there's the end of the stage. I mean, might as well take the warp. Get a little bit of healing, get whatever items right nearby as well. Oh, hi. Ah, and that's the last of those guys. Alright. $84 coins, huh? I'm sure when we get to the later floors and everything's just pain and suffering and sadness, we're going to be spending a lot of money very fast. Yes, I would like to hang on to that money for as long as I possibly can. I believe this game is 52 floors. It's kind of a measure for how far we are through the game. Which is to say, not even halfway. We've been live for like an hour now, and we're not even halfway through this dang Lynx game. Alright, what do we got? Well, slower energy loss, as always. And then we move along. Level 19. There's a UFO around the corner. Yep, I knew you were going to be trying to take a pot shot at me. I was ready. Is there no UFO coming this way? Oh, yep, there is. Well, I already see some healing. Might be a bit far into the stage, though, so... don't get too comfortable yet just on that alone. Yeah, this is basically just one very narrow path so far. need to look around some corners. Nope. Nope. Okay. There's a guy there. He's dead, though. As much as I want to get comfortable with just always looking at my radar, it's a little hard to do that when you're going into uncharted territory, because you don't always know when something's just gonna show up out of the blue and try to shoot you. If I'm far enough away, they just don't even give a shit about me. Which is just like best case scenario. And pop them off without any effort being spent. God damn it. Zigged when I should have zagged. That's fine. We're closing in on some healing anyway. There's no other trouble here, is there? Well, healing's over there. I hear shots being fired, but that might be on the other side of a wall or something. Yeah, I see something trying to shoot at me. Grab that health. There's gonna be more health later in the stage anyway. Get rid of that UFO. It's even the worst enemy to fight. I think it's the guys with the shields. Yeah, like that guy. Because there's only so often that you can shoot at them, but you're also focusing on trying not to take much damage towards them, or from them. So, it's like, what do you do? I mean, be good at video games and not get hit is the answer. But it does present something of a problem. I think these robot guys, I'm starting to get a pretty good handle on how to avoid and get shots off on them while they can't get shots off on me. Yeah, I'm gonna just pick up the energy now. I'm not in the mood to backtrack. I think we're still doing well enough that we don't need to, backtrack too heavily, or I guess min-max would be a better way to put it. Alright, there's one coming towards me. Just fight you head on. And that was the last one, too, on the floor. Good shit. Yeah, really should have just waited on that energy, huh? Oh well. Let's get out of here. Alright, next floor. Level 20. Oh, this is gonna become a headache. I had to deal with the robot and the shield guy both at the same time. That sucks. Oh, come on. Gotcha. Already taken a decent amount of damage in here. Not how you want to start a stage. Especially if you don't see any healing on the field yet. And we'll... For now, we're just gonna try to blitz it to the end, and hopefully we'll find some healing on the way. Seems like, my best plan right now. Alright, no trouble. Always fan of a lack of trouble. There is something trying to shoot at me. Is it you? Oh, God. Double the fun. Alright, fine. We need to deal with you first. 38% energy. Not looking great. 32%. Okay. Let's take care of you and keep searching for energy. Yes, yes, I know I'm running low on energy. You don't need to remind me, game. If I can find my way to the end, then the plan's probably gonna be buy some healing in the shop. Alright, let's kite around you a bit. Much energy, 15%. There's still one more guy that's gonna be waiting for us, it seems. Unless there's one that my radar didn't pick up. I think we're going to make it, but it's gonna be close. Much energy, 7%. That should be enough to get to the exit. I'm just gonna get the hell out of here. Close. Very close. Alright. I'm gonna want to buy some more stuff. 50% energy, I think I have very little choice but to buy at this point. I'm gonna have one of each of those. We're gonna roll with that. Basically the stuff to hopefully help me find some healing in level 21. Yeah. Alright. Now this map has been marked up a little bit better for me. And see, there's a decent amount of healing around here. I'm going to want, no questions asked. Also, oh boy, if this map is not a mess. Well, let's see what we can do. I think the energy in the very top right is going to be the one to go for. Right at the second, anyway. I'm guessing it's gonna be right up here with minimal strings attached. Yeah. Just gotta walk over and pick it up, which we can do in a bit. Looks like we have some key doors to open as well. Yeah, now's gonna be a pretty good time to go grab that energy. Yeah, back up to 73%. Survival's becoming harder, that's for sure. I've got the keys. Let's spend a key here. A little bit of money to make up for the money I had to spend in the last stage. Oh, shit. Work smarter, not harder. Alright, fine. There's healing anyway over here, so I'm just gonna use that. Full health again. Back on track. Let's hope that's the last close call for a while. So if I were to wager a guess, the situations are only going to be getting more and more tense. The guard mapper is helpful for figuring out where enemies are, though. Not gonna deny that. None of that guesswork of, is there an enemy around this corner? Maybe I'll have that in my, rotation of abilities that I buy, potentially. Just gonna hang out here. Pop off a few of them. Oh, come on. There we go. Let's try to get these last few enemies. And then after that, we'll grab the healing. Good shit, good shit. I see a lot of exits. So it's probably like one of them's gonna be the actual exit, the others are gonna be warps to further into the game. It's usually how it goes. Okay, how much energy? 62% energy. Yeah, still looking alright. I think I am going to start... thinking about things in my head. I think I'm gonna start putting one of the mapper abilities in my rotation of purchased abilities for starting now. I've got a lot of money saved up, so I can definitely afford it. And being able to just have on my map, there's an enemy here or there or somewhere else, is going to be a pretty huge boon, I feel. Guard mapper. And where's the other one that I buy? I'm basically spending 3 coins a floor. 2 levels to master Xybots, so we are getting close again. Moving a little closer. Yeah, it's one of these guys that open up their flaps. The guard mapper by itself doesn't seem to be all that useful. Useful to an extent, I guess, but seems I'm going to want the monster mapper as well to stack with it, or just go for the monster mapper instead. One of the two. There is healing in this stage, which is good information. Let's hope we can find our way to said healing. Just loop around you a bit. It's gonna be easier. Maybe the guard mapper is starting to put its work in. Ugh, the saucers. I hate the saucers so much. Alright, there is going to be healing here, though. I think we are at the point of the game, though, where we're really going to want to start trying to min-max our healing, basically, if we can help it. Not pick up healing unless we are in a situation where we really need it. Which, that situation might be coming up soon, because, hi, how are you doing? Open up again. I think I can get a little bit more done, but yeah, we're we're gonna be soon at that point of, I need to heal. Oh, at that point, that soon is now. Oh boy. It's such a terrible job fighting that guard. There's more healing that's gonna be coming up. We'll be able to get to this one, no problem. How much healing is it gonna give me? I think as long as I don't get shot that much after picking up the other one, it should put me pretty comfortably back at full health, I would think. 73% now. And I think that estimate's not all that inaccurate. Well, my energies feels like it's starting to deplete a little bit quicker by just walking around, but maybe that's just my imagination. Okay. There's a thing here that's gonna be waiting to shoot me. I might be able to just... yeah, get the hell out of there. Fuck fighting that thing. Okay. There's a few more guards, but... after that, we should be kinda in the clear. Let's put some distance between us. We can have this standoff the only way we know how. Oh, come on. At least I still got you, even if I got shot in the process. Yeah, I think now is gonna be a good time to grab that healing. 92%, so it gave me 50% energy back. Seems like, I'm starting to have to deal with the problem of things give me less energy. Come on, come on. God, and you take 4 hit, or not 4 hits, 3 hits. That sucks. It really sucks. At least I got you. Let's get the hell out of this floor. I might want to buy a few more things. I'm kind of judging what I buy based off how much health I have. So we're at 70% energy. Well, always want to get that. From there, Monster and Guard Mapper. All the other really good stuff costs so much, though. Almost makes it not worth it. I'll get Repel 5 shots as well. That'll be our loadout. 1 level to Master Xybot. There's a lot to unpack here. And I can still reflect 4 shots. So it is gonna tell me how many shots I can still reflect, which is good information. I'm glad I bought all that stuff now, because it seems like we have a whole 1 bit of healing on this floor. And I might actually want to start making a beeline towards it, come to think of it. We're just gonna open that up. Goddamn. I was really hoping I would get you to not notice me. Alright. Get the items. Yeah, at 56%. I think making the beeline was a good call. As long as we're careful, we shouldn't have a problem wrapping up this floor. I'm not even gonna bother with the stuff on the top half of the floor. See you there. Can't even hit you from there. Hit you from here, though. And I'm not reflecting any more shots either now, so... Another thing I gotta watch out for. And we'll just dance around you a bit. Move so slowly. Okay. Grab whatever's here, grab the healing, and then we head for the exit. That's the plan. This is also going to be 50%? Sure is. Okay. We're on level 23 now. For reference, the goal back when I played this for Giant Trooper was level 25. Oh, fuck. The moment we open this door, we're gonna get blasted. Yep. Damn it. I knew it was coming, too. Alright, fuck whatever's at the top of that floor. I'm getting out of here. The Master Xybot fights are also getting a bit tougher now, so I might want to buy some stuff. Second shot might be helpful for that, and I'll get Repel 5 shots as well for Master Xybot. Master Xybot. Okay, by second shot, I think it means... Yeah, you can have 2 shots on screen at once, which actually is kind of useful, so that might want to be... I might want to put that in my ability rotation for what I get. Especially because it's only 1 coin. Let's get Wall Mapper and second shot. I can still repel a 1 shot as well. Should try to conserve those a bit more, but it's fine. Level 25. And immediately we start by getting blasted. Okay, so the mapper is just for the walls. Got it. Which is useful in its own right. So I'm not gonna complain about that. I think I would much rather the other ability that we got, the Guard Mapper. Because that one seems to show me where all the items on the floor are, and knowing where any healing is in a stage is huge. This double shot is also putting in work, so... I don't think it's going to go into my rotation of abilities to get on each floor just yet. But it probably will soon. Things just feel a lot less like I'm just waiting for nonsense to happen. And some of these shielded guys in particular... a lot more tolerable when it comes to trying to take them down. Okay, Okay, there's an exit beyond that gate. That's probably the warp, because it's behind a key door. I'm guessing the one in the top right, or the other warp, that's not behind a key door. That's going to be the one that takes us to the next floor proper. I'm kind of flying blind at this point. I just gotta intuit things as best as I can. Put a bit of space between us. Yeah. Oh my god, taking you down is so much easier. Holy shit. Double shot is the best. Now let's grab the healing first. And get the hell out of here. I think when I get to the point where I'm floating around like 100 coins, which might be a bit. Once I get to that point, though, I think that's going to be when I'll start incorporating second shot into my rotation of purchases. And then some of the stuff further down is probably going to be like, not till we reach like floor 40 or something. Stage 26. Alright. Oh no, it was the other ability. Right, that I wanted, not Guard Mapper. I'm an idiot. That'll hopefully be fine. We're at nearly maximum health going into the stage, so that small fuck-up shouldn't be the end of the world. I have a guy coming after me. Just staying there. Okay. Just rotate around you a bunch. It wasn't efficient, but it got the job done. Yep, I knew you were there. I still got shot by you, son of a bitch. Okay, long hallway, there's some muns. Gotcha. Slowly losing energy. It's this way. Oh, I see an exit. I see a lot of UFOs. They're gonna start coming this way? No? I'm gonna have to head this way myself? Okay. For God's sake, please die! That's just key. Okay, I don't care about the key that much. I can live without that. Another UFO. Gotcha. Up is probably going to be more items, so that's going to be the direction. Oh, up is healing. Okay, good. Probably going to be 50%, so let's try to take care of a few more guys in the meantime. Yeah, that's good enough. Let's go get some health. And make our way towards the exit. Oh, it was a full heal, it seems, because I'm back up to 100%. Alright, that's fine. Preferable even. Ow. Didn't see you there, friend. And then there's gonna be another guard around this corner. Oh! Let's try to put some space between us. Worked well enough. A bit of extra money. We're on the way down. Let's get off this floor. We're at low enough health that I think... Yeah, Monster Mapper. I will put second shot in my rotation for this floor. Level 27. Alright, there will be some health. Looks like not too far away from here. Assuming it's not blocked off by a wall or something. The game sometimes likes to do that. Oh, hey, it's blocked off by a wall. But I do see my route to get there. So that's not the worst thing in the world. I basically just have to spin around here a bit. Let's go for a little spin. Now, what more do we have here? Because there's a lot more maze I'm seeing here. So how do we want to handle the rest of this? Thinking about it. I want to start taking out some of the guys down here. I think that's a fair place to start. So I'm thinking clear out some of the stuff in our way and then go back for healing. There's not much health on the way to the teleporter. Like, basically at all. So... And there's no telling how far... Oh, this is a dead end. Okay. Well then, that changes the dynamic. You might as well grab this key at this point. Alright, so... New plan. Just grab all the healing on the way. I might take out the guard that's near the, that's near one of the bits of healing first, before picking up the health. But that is way too long a trek to go all the way through there, beat up the enemies, then go all the way back to pick up the healing, and then go all the way back to the teleporter. It's way too much effort, in my book. I just hope that doesn't end up becoming like the norm or something. I guess we'll have to find out. I guess now that we're in mid-game, we should expect the floors to get lengthier and lengthier. Even if that length is very narrow hallway, go. But hey, we'll live. Should be able to pretty comfortably get to floor 28 at least. You know, after a bit of walking. I would also put the move faster ability in my rotation if it wasn't so expensive. One floor, it costs what, like 5 coins or something? It's way too expensive for my liking. And that's the kind of thing I would probably sooner have for like a boss fight or something. This is why you always want to have keys on hand. I mean, if a key is necessary for a floor, they're usually pretty good about giving you the key somewhere in the floor. Hmm. 66% energy leaving the floor, huh? That's looking like a recipe for get some more upgrades. Monster Mapper. Second shot. Slow energy loss. And I'm gonna stack Repel 5 shots on there as well. Level 28. I think that's a good call I made, because there's no healing on this floor. So let's hope. I guess I could have, Oh, that's the idea. We're supposed to use keys to get through the whole everything. Okay. So there's probably... So that dot basically directly above us, like to the right a bit, probably is also a key. Oh, hi. I warped to a part of the map I was not expecting to warp to. Okay. What's this over here? Yep, it's another key. And then there's 2 different exits, and I don't know which one would take me to the next floor and which one would warp. I assume the one directly in front of me when I open up the door, but who knows? We'll find out. Open sesame. If I skip a few floors because of the path I took, then... not the end of the world, I suppose. Oh, it needs another key. Okay. Then the one that needs another key would absolutely be the secret exit. Okay. Low on energy. That's fine, because all the enemies are dead. Probably just gonna buy the 50% energy when we get done with this floor. Rule of thumb for this game, you almost always want to get the 50% energy upgrade if it's available in the shop. It's expensive, but it keeps you alive. Okay. Monster Mapper. Slow energy loss. Oh, it's not letting me get 50% energy, huh? This is only every few floors? Hell 5 shots. I'm gonna get Wall Mapper as well. Alright, let's go. 1 level to master Xybot. Yeah, I better, Oh. There's one of you behind me as well. Okay. Okay, there is healing not too far away. That's good. That's very good. And there's another place with healing. So we should be fine then on this stage. Depending on how much this heals me for. I hope it's not just like 10% or something like that. 20, 21%, 50%? Okay, yeah, that's good. That's a relief. Was definitely a little nervous when I saw that they weren't gonna let me buy the 50% energy. You must have to be, like, dangerously low for them to offer that in the shop. Take you down from a distance. Oh, I didn't buy the, second shot. Huh. Okay. That's probably gonna be fine anyway. I need to also keep in mind that the next floor is gonna be a boss fight, so... There are items. Like, there's a bunch of items I could get as well. I'm feeling really daring, but... Can't say that I am feeling especially daring at the moment. Well, I mean, I do still have the reflect one shot in play. And if it's just the guards, like the big mechs that walk around, I might be able to kite around them and kill them off. We'll shoot for it and see how badly this blows up in my face. If it really blows up in my face, I can always just spend a lot of money to power through Master Xybot. Yo, Techie. How's it going? This'll at least get me a little bit more money. Yeah, my last shot reflect is gone, so... Oh, for God's sake. Just trying to kite around you, dude. You don't see me, which is good. There's 3 UFO enemies. One of them shouldn't get in my way. And then our robot enemy. Just gonna try to take care of you now. Yeah, this UFO that's coming after me, or, well, it was anyway. That should be the last thing that'll... Well, no. There's another UFO that is coming after me, so that one could also pose a problem, potentially. If it's the last enemy, then I can basically just walk backwards. If I see a shot coming my way, just dodge off to the side. It doesn't look like it's chasing after me anyway, so we should be in the clear pretty comfortably. Okay, so next floor is a boss fight. Which means... slow energy loss, repel 5 shots. I'm gonna get second shot. I think that's gonna be the loadout for the boss. Master Xybot, level 30. Shot. Oh, I can still reflect 2 shots. Okay. Not bad. Well, I probably just used up all that's left of that. Oh no, I still have 1 shot reflection. Okay. Alright, Monster Mapper. Slow energy loss. And then we'll move on. Level 31. Let's see what we got. I see some UFOs. There's also going to be some... There's some healing I can grab as well in this stage, which will be nice, but... Looks like they're going to be putting me through the ringer if I want to get there. Alright, that's all the shots I can dodge now. We're on our own from here. Let's take care of you next. Give us a little bit more space. Bingo bango. I like the general flow we're in at this point. Like, we're still keeping a sizable amount of money, which is kind of something I wanted out of this. Oh, for God's sake, UFO. move a little closer to me so I can shoot you. We've had, like, 1 or 2 close calls so far, but as long as we don't have, like, a string of, like, 5 floors that just don't give healing at all. UFO is teasing me. The fucker. Open up. Alright, we're gonna leave that healing. We're still at 91% energy, so I think it's gonna be a good idea to just leave that healing for a bit and come back and grab it later on. Oh god, I've got a triple shot now. Hell yes. I don't think that means additional damage, unfortunately. I think that just means a wider shot. A lineup of 3 robots, and I see another UFO on the map. Alright, let's take him down. UFO, you're up next. I think I'm just gonna take the time to go all the way back now and grab the healing. I was playing a little bit more recklessly anyway, knowing that I have that safety net of, oh, I can just go back for healing, so let's take advantage of that, then hopefully play a bit more on the careful side with these next 2. Backtracking really is the worst thing sometimes, just because of how slowly you move. If your default moving speed was a bit faster, it probably wouldn't be as big of a deal. But I have to imagine how this works in the arcades, because of how slow and methodical you have to be to get through this game, at least in this version, which doesn't really mesh with an arcade game usually. It will be, according to Blastcore, no trouble at all. Well, let's hope so. They are the least threatening type of enemy, after all, as long as I can keep a handle on them. Is that robot still... Yeah, that robot is still following me. Okay. You're just trying to impress me is definitely the quote that I remember from Blastcore. For how little I've played of a Blastcore, you're just trying to impress me always sticks out. It's just gonna be a pain in the ass if I leave that robot unattended to, going the other way. I think I took, like, what, 1 hit? Not too bad, considering how far I had to go from the energy that we picked up. Next floor. Alright, Monster Mapper. Slow energy loss. Health is low enough that I'll spring on second shot as well. Just for a little bit of additional safety. There is healing in this stage. It's only 1 bit of healing, though. We'll try to start working our way towards it then. Looks like most of the guarded stuff is over on the left side where the healing is, too. Well, I say left side, but that in part depends on what this whole map looks like. At least I'm not saying try something else. True. Fair enough. And it's looking like, to the surprise of nobody, the map is gonna want me to go the long way. Fuck. Okay. At least I could get you pretty quickly. Oop, that's not the map button. Yep, so I've got free reign to get to that healing if I need to. So let's just try to clear out some stuff on the way there. Ideally, all three of the UFOs here and the robot walking around. And then go back for the healing. It's the hope and the dream, anyway. And that should be doable, too. I think I'm gonna thinking to myself now. No, let's go back and grab the healing. I was thinking about grabbing whatever that white dot was in the middle of the map, but the healing's probably not going to put me up to full anyway. I'm expecting it to be a 50% heal. If it puts me up to full, great. I'm not holding my breath on that, though. Oh, it did. Okay. Full health, at least from whatever percent I was at already. Surprisingly generous, and we don't have to deal with many enemies. It's just walking over to where the end goal is. I mean, there's one more enemy, according to the map, to deal with, but one guy shouldn't be a problem, one would think. Alright, looks like it's a key that's waiting for us. I haven't had to use that many keys yet, so... But I also wouldn't put it past this game to have a stage where it's like, oh, you need 10 keys. And you can get them in this stage, but you're going to be taking a lot of hits in the process. I'm like, no, I just want to use the keys I already have at that point. Oh, there's another robot guy here. Are the green guys supposed to be like camo guys that don't show up on the radar? Starting to get that feeling. That's the idea of them. Not like they pop up in awful spots anyway. Dungeon hack in a nutshell, need keys simulator. True. I mean, if I really need keys, I can always buy them for a coin a pop, so it's not like getting them is hard to do at all. Okay, yeah, there's a lot of robot friends here. Just kite around you a bit. Okay. We're safe now. I don't think we got hit by any of them either. All that energy we lost pretty much just from walking from point A to point B. Alright, what do we got? Well, let's buy the stuff we usually buy. I think I am at the point where second shot's gonna be in my rotation to always just buy. Means I might want to just buy as many as I can hold. Keep me going for a lot of floors to come. Okay, next floor. 2 levels to master Xybots, so we are coming up on the next boss. Come on, open your flap. there is a locked door, which will probably safely lead me to, what do you call it? The exile. Oh, there's... Oh. Okay, there's a lot to unpack here. Can safely get that healing whenever, so let's look around a little bit more and try to dissect what the fuck is going on here. Okay, it looks like the gate here is just gonna take me straight to an exit. This one seems the one that's less a pain in the ass to get to, so I'm going to assume the gate that's here is the one that takes me to the next area, not the warp. And I really am not in the mood to mess with anything else going on with the rest of that floor. I'm just gonna go get the healing and then see ya. I'm out of here. Oink. Nice, it was 100% energy, too. Good shit. And let's walk on over now. Very slowly. Alright, is this the warp, or is it the next floor? It's a warp. Okay. 15 coin bonus, and it gets me 100% energy. So what floor were we just on? It was like 33 or something? Let's see what floor we end up on now. $36. So we basically skipped past the Master Xybot fight. Okay. Wasn't really my intent, but we're here now. Alright. I'll probably just be marking this as beaten and backloggery. If I managed to beat it without taking a single warp, I would have marked it complete, but... maybe sometime later I'll play through it again on my own time. The game's fun enough that I could see myself doing that. It's just a bit of a commitment for Lynx standards. I think every other Lynx game I played... Not that I played that many Lynx games yet of my library, but I think the longest one I played so far of the 3 that I've beaten on stream has been Ninja Gaiden 3 on Lynx. Kung Fu was not long. Shadow of the Beast was not long either. Right, healing. No point picking up the other one, since we're already at 100%, so... let's just see where this one can carry us. Once I get to level 40, I think that might be the point where I start going a little bit more ham again on buying upgrades, because we're going to be in, like, the last 10 or so floors at that point. I've been sitting out on a mountain of coins. And I only got more from taking that warp. Okay. Yeah, I was wondering if you were going to come out of hiding. Just put a little bit of distance. I know that's as much distance as I can put between us. That's fine. Oh, fuck a duck. mulling over I should go back for healing. I don't think it's bad enough that I need to go back for healing. I might regret that decision, but... 64%? I'm gonna go back. I was reminded that we're in the back half of the game, and with how long this game is, it would really suck to die at this stage in the game and have to go all the way back to the start. I think we're far enough into the game where it's like, if I die at any point in this game, I'm just gonna table this game for another day. Because I went into this stream basically being like, if I die early on, probably won't have been live for that long, we can do another run. But then here I am now in the back half of the game. We've been at this game for nearly 2 hours now. There's our healing. No enemies to shoot me either, so all the energy I lose is going to be from walking to the exit. I think this game would be better with password saves. That's the feeling I'm getting from this, because of how long it is. Like, usually a game of this length it's a little hard to justify beating it unless you have, like, a password save. It's like, one of the many problems with Back to the Future 2 and 3 on NES is you don't get any sort of password until... Oh. Hold on. What happened to my camera? Webcam. That was weird. My webcam just froze for a second and I was very confused. Oh, it's freezing up a lot. What the heck? Like, I deactivate it. Activate it again. It'll be up for a second, and then it's probably going to go out shortly. If it follows the pattern. Yep. I really hope I'm not in the market for a new webcam. I would try unplugging it, but then I have to get under my, I need to get down into my, computer, and that's gonna be its own hot mess. Hang on, I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna see what happens. This may not do it much of anything, but I want to see anyway. In the meantime, what should I buy? We are the technical stuff. Oh, another application. Webcams needs to be running just fine. Alright. Monster Mapper. Low energy loss. Okay, so if I close it, might just be an OBS thing. See how long it takes. It's working for now. I think the fix I did might have worked. Okay. It is good for now. Yeah, I don't want to babysit my webcam. Please and thank you. Level 37. Oh, for God's sake, please die. Oh no. Okay, this is one of those stages where there is no healing. Good fucking luck. Alright. Which means I'm thinking this is going to be a stage where we're just going to be trying to basically blitz to the end. There's not that many things that are gonna fight me, at least. Which is a nice compromise. But I'm probably gonna be buying the reflect shots ability after this floor. Oh, this might actually just be a pretty tiny floor. Oh shit, hi. Didn't see you there. Perhaps not, yeah. Stealth guy getting me once again. The jerk. What supplies do we have? I mean, that's gonna be helpful for the next floor. The double shot. 59% energy, huh? I gotta make the judgment call of if I think... What exactly I want... I don't want to waste the time to get the coin. I've got plenty of money at the moment. So we're just gonna go on to the next floor. Monster mapper, wall mapper. Energy loss. Hell 5 shots. We'll grab that for this floor. I'm tempted to get move faster as well. But no. I'm going with this loadout. Level 38. Okay, what is there to unpack with this floor? There's a lot going on here. The enemies are pretty spaced out. That's the immediate thing I do notice. And there's a good reason why I bought reflect shots as well. I'm guessing the door that's... or the warp that's behind a lock. The exit that's behind a lock, that's gonna be a warp. So if we want to see as much of the game as we can, we're gonna have to take the long route. At least that UFO. Alright. Long pathway that should hypothetically not have any enemies. Maybe there's gonna be a stealth guy later that just sneaks up on me. Let's just not stare at that map for too long. I'm glad there's some healing, but man, do they make me work for that healing. Oh, hey, speaking of stealth. Guess who? Okay. I was wondering if I was gonna get shot the moment I walked out here by some jerk not popping up on the map. Am I getting shot again? Nope. Must be the guy from behind the wall. Alright, still have 2 reflect shots. No green robot in sight. Yo, can I get you to face me? I see one more green robot. I'm really glad I bought that reflect shot ability now. Yep, there's the low health warning. 28% energy. How much is this gonna recover for me? Oh. I see camera decided to do a fun as well. Alright, it was a full heal. Deactivate, activate. Should work again for a little bit. Probably not long. I have to get that camera a swift kick later. Oh, hi. How's it going, friend? Alright, 95% energy, so we're back on track again. Let's restock on second shots. Slow energy loss. It's 6 coins to move faster. Maybe after we beat the next Master Xybot, is what I'm thinking. Oh, for God's sake, camera. Hate having to babysit you. What are we dealing with on here? Loves me, I'm sure it does. Well, immediately I noticed there's a lot of healing. Probably far away. Okay, fuck it. No more webcam. For, like, a while. Webcam is in timeout. I'm probably gonna be fiddling with it after stream. Alright, well, there goes my last shot reflect. Alright, if this map is to be believed, then the moment I go through that warp, I'm going to get ambushed. Yeah, it's not entirely inaccurate. Still doing okay on energy. Basically need to work my way up to where the health is, as well as I can. Hopefully there's not just like a rude wall or somewhere. Yeah, here comes the stealth guys, no kidding. Okay, so that's the gimmick. They're all hiding behind locked doors. How easily can I get to those said locked doors, though? That's gonna be the real question. I gotta go through a lot to get there, or what? It looks like I'm gonna be going through some hassle at the very least. Maybe not as much hassle as I thought. Is already near the exit. Yeah, that's the nice thing about this health, is while you have to pay with keys to get all the health you want, well, I've been holding on to a lot of my keys, so that's no problem for me. And like you said, already right near the exit too, so once I get to the exit, or once I get all the health, I can just immediately leave. Alright, while we're walking down this hallway, camera, you want to behave? Probably not. I'll keep you around as long as you behave. Oh god. Alright. I'm curious as how much are each of these gonna heal. If it's like 50%, then that's gonna be good enough for my liking. Oh, 100%. Hell yeah. We're back up to full. Alright. Let's get out of here. If only you could overheal or something. Monster Mapper. I'll get Wall Mapper. I'll start putting the, incorporating that into my rotation. We're getting far enough in that I think that's going to be worth it. Because we're on what floor now? Level 40 and 2 levels away to Master Xybot. And once we beat Master Xybot, that's going to be a, it's going to be another full heal. Well, full heal and a lot of money, too. And we're going to be in, like, the last stretch. Oh, camera decided to fuck off. Okay. You're back in timeout, camera. I'm noticing a lot of items, too. Now, there's probably a lot of coins, which I'm okay with. Some keys as well. And I bet you anything, though, that area behind 4 locked doors, that's gonna be a warp. Oh yeah, I come to expect the stealth guys at this point. You just grow accustomed to them after long enough. Can I just pick you off from here? Oh, that's a hidden door. I guess I haven't really gotten in the habit much of shooting doors. There's just sometimes secrets hidden behind doors if you know to shoot them. Gets a little bit more coinage. Yeah, we're in level 40 now. Wonder if we'll get ourselves eventually over 100 coins. Take you down quickly. 50% energy? Yeah, looks like that one was 50%. Alright, let's get out of here. What's... Now I'm starting to have to remember what I had in my rotation. Oh, Monster and Wall Mapper are just constantly in my rotation. We might as well just fully stock on those. Keep them going for a while. And I think that's good. 1 level to Master Xybot. You don't need to remind me, game. Warps are what we're dealing with, and a lot of very open areas. We can use a lot of keys to seemingly take a shortcut. I don't feel like I need said shortcut, though. I should be careful with my health, though. Consider the following. The next stage is a Master Xybot stage. And there's no healing on this stage at all. I really need to keep that in mind while exploring around here. A lot of keys. At least a few keys and some coins. power-ups in general. With a Reflect Shot and maybe some other power-ups, I think we'll be fine against Master Xybot. Even without the healing. Right, where does this take me? Does it take me... Yep, it takes me where I thought it would. Right in front of a jerk at point-blank range. Yeah, about 50% energy for Master Xybot. A little less than... I might buy a few more upgrades than I normally get for Master Xybot. Stealth guy time. Hey, how do you know? Here he is! A lot of coins, which... I'm grateful for that. Now I'm gonna have to judge really well. What power-ups do I want to get for the boss? Also, we'll bring the camera back in until it goes back into timeout. I can't get 50% energy. That's just like a one-time thing then or something? I definitely want Repel 5 shots. More Zap power is also tempting. Well, I should probably get that as well. I think I'm good with this. Let's hope that's exactly it. Master Xybot. One half of Xybot down. Still have one Reflect Shot as well. There we go. Oh, camera's going back in timeout. Okay. 10 floors to go. Gonna restock on these. Grab that. I'll grab a move faster, why not? I'm only gonna grab one. But we're getting close enough to the end of the game that we might be able to start splurging on stuff a bit more. Level 43. Let me clear out. Oh my god. It feels so nice being able to actually move faster. So what do we got going on here? We're basically playing 4 corners. And healing-wise, there is healing in here. Good to know. Should be mostly fine here. In this stage. Stages following this. Might be a bit more dicey. Oh, fuck off. Here I am, just looking at my map. And then, bam, you show up. Oh, see that too, stealth, guys. Back off. I saw them, I swear. Alright, bottom right chamber's taken care of. Just grab the coins and get to the top chamber. My Metroidvania instincts are working against me now, where I'm just always staring at the map to make sure I'm going the right way. How dare you use that against me, game? Probably gonna be a green robot in this hallway. Oh, maybe not. No enemies allegedly in here, so... And that does look to be the case. Just memorize the map and then go. Easy. Unless you're me and you're a goldfish. noticing they're giving me a lot more money late into the game now. Which is welcome, because means I can splurge a lot more on random dumb shit. Fuck it. What second? I don't see a second. Let's grab the healing before we get out of here. And on our way out, I guess we'll take the camera out of timeout mode again. For 2 seconds. He's so uber stealthed that he doesn't even know where he is. Okay. Grab that. I'm gonna put repel 5 shots in my rotation for a little bit. Level 44. Open up. Alright, this is gonna be another stage with warps. Oh, yep. Oh, wait. Camera was working for a second. Camera is sus as hell. Anyway. Where do warps go to? Okay, yeah, camera. Just fuck off. Let's look here. Yeah, this takes me here. And the other warp is probably going to take me over to the left side. I know how maps work. I swear. Question of the day, which exit's gonna be the one to take me to the next stage, and which one's gonna be the one to, warp me further into the game? Just gonna take the warp. I'm guessing the one closer to me would be the one that doesn't warp me, but I've been proven wrong before, so who the hell knows? Or the one that's non-warp, I could be wrong too. I'm gonna go with the one that's closer. I should probably shoot you. And stop being stupid. I'm gonna go with the one that's here. I'm gonna trust that this one is the non-warp. Yep, this one's the non-warp. If they're easy to get to, then usually the one that's closer is the non-warp. That's the rule of thumb I've been working under. Alright, let's renew that repel 5 shots. I'm not gonna get moved faster. Level 45. Oh, God. Alright. Let's take you out really fast and then unpack this map. And everything we got going on in it. There is only one exit. How do we get to it? Looks like I can just ignore the teleporters, although by doing so I will be missing out on a little bit of healing. And I don't think that's going to be the end of the world. I think with us being able to reflect shots, we should be able to get to a bit of healing that's near the exit without much problem. Knock on wood on that, but I'd like to think that we'll be fine there. A little bit more money. Oh, shit. I mean, we should also be doubly fine because we have the ability to reflect shots. We might be able to keep a lot of those reflections going into the next floor, too, which will be nice. Oh, jeez. Get the hell out of here. Alright, just this one guy. Yep, there goes one of my reflections. That's fine. Looking like we'll keep 3 of them intact for going into the next floor, which means I probably don't need to renew it either. Unless renewing it adds a full 5 instead of putting it back up to 5. Oh, hey. Up to nearly full health again. Hell yes. Hell yes. Let's get out of here. Next floor. We'll grab that again. Yeah, I think we're starting to get to the point where we can afford to just use move faster. Level 46. Add zap. We may do that on the next floor. If I'm not feeling too stingy with my money. How's it going, Gravy? Speed boost is really nice, though. So there's a lot of ground to cover in this map, I can see. And while there's a lot of healing, it's all really spread out. There's one that's not too far away from the exit that might end up being the only one that I pick up. Especially since we were already, going... Like, we were coming into this stage with a sizable amount of health. Hungrily, we'll go eat something. Never seen this game? This game is unironically pretty awesome. It's a dungeon crawler... shooter sort of game. Probably one of the best games on the Atari Lynx. Up there with games like Chip's Challenge. Well, techno fart music? Well, that's Atari Lynx for ya. Alright, exit should be coming up shortly. Grab the healing on our way out. Didn't even lose that much health. They managed to infuse the science into it. Oh, man. The sciencey techno fart music. Hell yes. I feel like we're gonna be getting one of those green robots as well. Somewhere in this chamber. Which is why I'm gonna try to... Yep, there he is. Oh, there's multiple of them. Alright, well, I'm getting out of here. Later. Alright, what are we getting here? Still have a lot of our shot repellers intact. Sure, we'll get more zap power. Why not? Two levels to master Xybot. Looks like it's more damage. Okay. A lot of teleporters and a lot of narrow areas. We might be in for the long haul with navigating our way around here. As long as I can avoid you, I can just completely ignore you, pretty much. Oh, for God's sake. Like crawlers? Like dungeon crawlers? Eh, they're hit or miss sometimes with me. I usually enjoy them, though. I usually find some sort of enjoyment, but I have to be in, like, the right mood for a dungeon crawler. Especially since a lot of dungeon crawlers are RPGs, and I just usually don't have the time for that. Yeah, let's pick up some health. Because Dungeon Hack takes time. Yeah, you were mentioning Dungeon Hack earlier. Plan. Face this way, because I think the moment we take this teleporter, we're gonna be getting attacked. Well, there was a guy there. It was very terrible at attacking us, though. Heister games? I can't say I've played those. Mr. Stealth Guy, yeah, I bet. That UFO is gonna cause me more problems if I don't just take care of you now. No green robots in sight. We'll grab this for the road ahead. Oh, there is you, though. Alright, what do we got now? Yeah, that zap power's unfortunately already gone. I think we still got one more stage, and then Master Xybot is next. Move faster, repel 5 shots. Okay, so repel 5 shots is adding 5 shots. Got it. It's not just setting it back to 5. That is good information. We don't need that many more monster mappers. We'll buy 2 of each. Yeah, it should be fine. Let's get out of here. Level 48. Don't tell me one more level to Master Xybot, though, so... Have I been bamboozled? What's going on in this level, though? Get you the hell out of here. I am starting to run low on money. I am no stranger to that. Like, I know there's not much left of the game, but might be going a bit too trigger-happy on coinage. While we are on level 48, yes. Level 52 is the last floor. But we still gotta survive through everything else. No, I do have to go this way. Take care of the UFO. Virtual Boy Dungeon Crawler. Now there's an idea. There's gonna be healing coming up. Might want to just spring on that healing. Mulling over that plan. Yeah, fuck, I'm just gonna spring on the healing. I don't think we're going to be taking much damage anyway for the rest of this floor, because a lot of it is going to be absorbed by being able to reflect shots. Loop around you a bit. Okay. I'm not gonna move out into the open just yet. No, thank you, game. Oh, yo, you wanna help take out this UFO for me? Would appreciate it. I'll grab the coin for the road. Every little bit helps. Alright. Buy that. We'll buy another repel shots. I don't think I need the move faster ability, so we'll skip on that to conserve a little bit of money. Is what? Floor 49. Well, I'm noticing something about this floor. Very open floor, with most of the action happening in the middle. I see a lot of pickups there, which I'm assuming is a lot of coins. There's a face on the map. I can kind of see that, yeah. Oh, yeah, I see exactly what you're talking about. The two green dots are the eyes, and then the blue line is the mouth. Yeah, I see it. I totally see it now. Let's take you out, if we can. Oh my god. This might have been a mistake. How many? Oh, wow, I just wasted, basically, all my reflect shots. Okay. That's acceptable. Especially if this is going to end up being a lot of money. Like I'm suspecting it's going to be. Oh, well, it's heavily guarded money. Let's take a few more pot shots. Take care of everyone. Okay, upgrades. Some keys. I wonder if they're gonna have, like, something to use a lot of keys on in the end here. I guess we'll find out. I might wanted to also consider the upgrade that ups my energy capacity to 125%. Might have been worth considering, but again, probably only active for one floor, which would really make it not worth it. There's gonna be a UFO here. 28 coins. Now I gotta get through 2 more normal floors, I believe, and then 1 more Master Xybot floor. One more second shot. Buy that again. I think the more of these I have on hand, the slower my energy depletes. Another repel 5 shots. And we'll move on. 2 levels to Master Xybot. Oh my god. Well... if that's the way we're going to play it. So we pick a route and go. And this seems to be the best route. I hope I don't get shot in the back. What a shame it would be if that were to happen. Oh, I think I pissed somebody off. I'm out of here. Alright, next floor should be the last normal floor. I'll get the move faster upgrade, sure. I shouldn't need all that much supplies for the final floor. That kind of depends. Oh. I see. So it's a very linear stage, but oh boy, is it a long stage. They do give me a lot of healing, though, which is nice. It's not gonna be anywhere. I'm really glad now that I picked up that, move faster upgrade. This is gonna make this floor go by so much easier. Our stealth friend isn't gonna really have much of anywhere to hide. Because of how narrow these corridors are. Like, if he's here, great. As long as I'm not looking at my map, though, I'm going to see him. A little bit of extra money for the final boss. I think it's just some things firing at me through the wall. Yeah, remember, like I said, he's right there, but I could very clearly see him before he could even see me. Yeah, fuck it, I'll pick this up. Get our UFO friend out of here. I still got one more shot reflection. Which will be helpful for the final boss, but... and one more UFO here. Oh, plus you, I guess. You must be the last one. Yep, there we go. All enemies taken care of on this floor. Let's get the fuck out of here. And on to the final boss. The last Master Xybot. So, what do we want? Repel 5 shots is going to be helpful. More shot power is another one I'm thinking I should probably just get. Master Xybot. It's the same as every other fight. Bonus for defeating final Master Xybot. 1,000,000 points. Message from Galactic Command. Congratulations, Major Hardy. You've defeated the Master Xybots and rid the planet of the Xybot menace. Thanks to you, this is once again a secure, peaceful world. Well done, Rock. High scoreboard. And then back to the title screen. We did it! We beat Xybots! If you're gonna play any Lynx game, Xybots is the one I recommend. Either that or Chip's Challenge.